Yo, what is going on, my fellas? It's your boy DyeItTight here, bringing you guys our BBL Season 3 Week 6 battle. We're going up against Blue and the San Diego State Azelfs, and his team is Mega Gengar, Togekiss, Hydreigon, Infernape, Azelf, Electros, Metagross, Abomasnow, Quagsire, and Frogadier. So, the team we are bringing, we got, drumroll please, we got Savali 100%, our Arceus Fairy with Judgment and Shadow Ball, Combine and Recover. We have Playboy, our Mega Lopunny with Return, High Jump Kick, Quick Attack, and Fake Out. We have Nike, our Victini holding the Shed Shell with Blue Flare, Dazzling Gleam, Energy Ball, and U-Turn. We have Hang Tank, our Swampert holding the Rindo Berry with Scald, Earthquake, Toxic, and Stealth Rock. We have Miles, our Galvantula holding the Focus Sash with Thunder, Bug Buzz, Sticky Web, and Bull Switch. And we have Dog Tip, our Dreadgon holding the Leftovers with Dragon Claw, Earthquake, Glare, and Stealth Rock. Can you tell I want Stealth Rocks up this game? So, going into the game, he brought the Hydreigon, the Mega Gengar, the Azelf, the Infernape, the Togekiss, and the regular Metagross. The reason I wanted Rock so bad is I need to chip down Mega Gengar. I don't want it to take advantage of me. So here I'm going to lead off with Galvantula. And so I'm going to lead off with Miles as he goes into Hydronoid, which is the Hydreigon, and I'm like, I feel like a Thunder is so free right here, but I'm gonna click, I think I'm gonna click Bug Buzz here. I could have always clicked Volt, but yeah, I probably should have always clicked Volt, as he does go Gengar here, which is super unfortunate because he risked his Mega Gengar right away, because if I clicked, like, he didn't want to take a Volt, but we're okay with that. I'm gonna switch out and go straight into, I think, Dog Tip. Yeah, I'm just gonna go into Dog Tip. I take 2 of everything. The only thing I don't take 2 of is, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I take 2 of everything. I'm pretty sure I even take 2 Sludge Waves, which is nice. Yeah, that's all he's gonna do. He's gonna click Sludge Wave, and you're gonna see it's gonna do a good amount of damage, and we're not gonna get poisoned, which is super nice. As you're gonna see, we're well over half. I'm just gonna get my rocks here. I think I got my rocks here. No, I clicked Glare actually. Yeah, I wanted to cripple whatever came in. I was expecting Togekiss to come in because my Dreadgon is actually completely walled by Togekiss with Dragon Claw and Earthquake. So that was fun. I switch out into Victini, trying to get some offensive pressure as he clicks Ice Punch. And this was a good play. Actually, Metagross is the thing I need really weakened before Victini can just start winning, or before Arceus Fairy can just start winning. And I'm gonna go ahead and click Blue Flare on the Hydreigon. And so here I'm gonna stay in actually because I know he's clicking U-turn because he's been playing super aggressive. So I'm actually gonna click Blue Flare again because he doesn't have a switch into this. He goes into Togekiss, and this doesn't want to be taking damage because this is going to be a check to Mega Lopunny, I'm assuming. So I'm actually going to go ahead and click Blue Flare. We're going to hit this time, and we're actually going to burn. Victini's really trying to make up for how it's been performing this season, and it's a good way to make up for it. As I'm going to go ahead and U-turn out here. I feel like I have a free switch into Arceus. As you're going to see, that's going to do 0. Also, he's left over, so he's not Rocky Helmet. Oh, wait, no, I actually go into Galvantula here. As he goes for Thunder Wave. Oh, I forgot about that. What do I click here? I think I click Bolt. I click Thunder. He switches out into Metagross. As I click Volt Switch. As I go back into Victini, and I'm just going to click Blue Flare again because he can't keep going into Hydreigon on me. He's going to eventually get low, and if I make the play for Dazzle, he just dies. So I didn't understand why he went back into Hydreigon, but I get it. But again, I just get chip. Like, I do get a crit here. Yeah, I get a crit. It's not going to matter too much, but now I'm going to go ahead and make the switch out into Savali. I'm going to make the play out into Arceus, as he is going to click Dark Pulse. And you're going to see that's going to do a lot of damage because he does get the crit back, which actually kind of matters a fair amount. As I'm going to go ahead and click Calm Mind here. And I think I Shadow Ball here. Or I click Recover. I think I click Recover here actually on the Bullet Punch. As he switches out, which is super weird, he goes into Togekiss, and I'm like, okay, I can't let this thing get paralyzed. Actually, I was like, I think I can take a I think I don't mind this thing getting paralyzed, as I don't know why he was sacking Togekiss here, because I don't know. I think he expected Swampert. I'm just gonna click Judgment here. Actually, no, I switch out. Do I go into Galvantula? I do go into Galvantula. That's a good play. As he actually doubles out into Gengar. And I was super confused by this because I'm +1. He never kills me with Sludge Wave. So he literally just had to switch around. So I don't get it, but it worked out in the end. So that was props to him. I'm just gonna go into Hank Dang Tank here. Scald's looking real free. As yeah, he goes into Azelf. Do I click Scald here? No. Oh, I get up. Oh, now I get up rocks. I forgot I didn't have rocks up before. Yeah, I'm gonna put up my rocks because I'm tired of it. As he gets up his own rocks. As now, I'm gonna click Toxic on this thing. I'm just want to slowly wear this thing down. As I kind of thought I lost here because so I'm like, I can take any one hit he goes for. I should go on a Druddigon on the U-turn, but he actually clicks Grass Knot. I completely forgot this thing got Grass Knot. I'm not even gonna lie. As I'm just gonna click Scald. As I'm just gonna let Swampert go down because now it has no use. If he's Grass Knot and Infernape, there's no point of having this thing around. So I'm gonna go Arceus here because there's nothing he can go for to really hit me. I'm just gonna click Calm Mind here. I'm not really afraid of anything. I click Calm Mind here, and fun fact, he's like a super cool Azelf set because he's Stealth Rock, Grass Knot, Thunder Wave. Like, so that was his grand scheme to kind of beat my Arceus Fairy, which is super cool. Like, I fuck with it. I was just like not expecting Thunder Wave spam. Like, yeah, I was just confused. So, now he goes to Infernape, and I'm like, alright, I love a Z-Gunk. I think max it does is 190. If I recall, I can go ahead and run a calc right now that I'm thinking about it. You're going to see he's going to go ahead and pop it off. Against Infernape. So I was on 192 if I recall. Yeah, I was on 192. He's going to crit me. And I'm like, really? I was like, are you... It did 190 max. And he couldn't... yeah. It does 190 max. So I'm going to go into Lopunny. And I'm just going to hit something with Return. Actually, I'm just going to hit something with High Jump Kick, sorry. And I'm like, Lopunny, just don't miss. I'm going to need you just not to miss. And you're going to see that's going to do so much damage. As I'm just going to click Return here. He doesn't have Bullet Punch, which is super interesting. But, so now he's going to go into Togekiss. And I'm calcing. And I'm like, this thing doesn't live. As I'm just going to click Return. And it didn't live. I was very confused. I was like, okay, that shouldn't live. So he goes into Hydreigon here. And this is when Quick Attack comes in clutch. And once I got rocks up, I don't think the crit mattered because rocks pretty much always put him in range. I hit a crit here too, which is fun. But yeah, now he's gonna go into an Infernape, and I'm like, dog, you certainly don't live this now. But I'm actually gonna go into Victini here. I'm gonna play really safe. I don't want to miss a high jump kick, and that cost me my game. I'm really tired of losing to stuff like that. So he's gonna click Mach here, as I'm gonna click Blue Flare now, because I don't have a Psychic type. As he clicks Gunk, and I'm like, dog, that's a huge risk. As he doesn't get the poison, as I'm just gonna click Blue Flare, and now he's definitely in return range. As he's gonna click Gunk again, and I'm like, holy shit! I was like, this dude's got nuts. I was like, I would not click Gunk that many times. So now I have Druddigon I have Druddigon and Megalopen against the world. I think Victini was the right sack there. I'm gonna click Fake Out here. Yeah, I'm gonna click Fake Out because I'm gonna avoid Mach Punch damage. So now he goes into Mega Gengar, and I don't know if I kill this thing, but Druddigon always lives a hit. That's why I kept it around. Victini was just kind of useless there. I felt like Victini was the sack. As I'm going to click Return, and you're going to see we are going to pick up the KO, and Megalopen is going to pick up 5 in the end game. Good game to Blue. I didn't expect Megalopen just to go ballistic, but it did. It did, which was amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the live, make sure to subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next week. Peace.